What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. क्या हाल, सब ठीक, all good. So today we have another guest. Actually this is the first time we are doing a podcast on mental health. बहुत दिनों से मैं अकेले बात करने वाला था, पर अभी मेरे साथ मेरी फ्रेंड है, इनका नाम है दिव्या and you can check it on Instagram. Her name on Instagram is the Fit Doc. She is a homeopathic doctor, aspiring sports nutritionist and वो अभी masters कर रही है psychology में भी. So she has a lot of knowledge about all the mental health related issues and stuff. So she has had experience. तो आज हम उनसे बात करेंगे and वो explain करेंगी how to deal with mental health issues, anxiety, stress, whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
So welcome to my YouTube channel and guys she has a YouTube channel as well. तो link मैं नीचे डालूंगा. Please subscribe करो because she has recently made a video on mental health. तो भी जाके देखो और without wasting any time let's start with the podcast. Question answers start करते हैं. So I'm going to ask you about your journey and how you dealt with all the mental health issues or whatever you had and how people can deal with the situations that they go through in everyday life.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So first tell me how did you get into fitness and making mental health related videos? मतलब what made you feel कि mental health के बारे में बात करनी चाहिए या fitness के बारे में बात करनी चाहिए?
It's a personal experience actually. So we grow through what we go through. So the similar thing happened to me in my life that I went through some bad experiences 3 years back and probably सबसे ज़्यादा traumatic events थे मेरे life में. So one after the other. So that led me to change myself and my perception about life. And of course my self esteem also because इससे पहले मेरा self esteem तो बहुत ही खराब था. So it has developed over a period of time and fitness has made me what I am right now. Because the same mentality goes. अभी मैं gym में जाती हूँ, so gym में जाके I lift heavy. So why do I lift heavy? Lifting heavy के पीछे भी science होता है. You build muscle by lifting heavy. Right. And muscles can build only when they are damaged. Right. So the same principle applies in life. Okay. You get damaged by some traumatic events and makes sense.
So when you say traumatic events like breakup or what do you exactly mean by traumatic events? What can be a traumatic event for a person? मतलब क्योंकि सब लोगों के साथ अलग-अलग experiences होते हैं. मतलब कुछ लोगों के लिए breakup can be a big deal. कुछ लोगों के लिए they take it lightly. So what exactly for you was that one thing that changed your whole life?
So
or was it बहुत सारी चीजें एक साथ and then how did you get into मतलब what made you think कि अभी मैं fitness through सारा stress या जो भी है निकालूंगी?
I was an athlete all my life. So but not in the very best shape. But now I am, so I'm happy about that. So I always like sports and I always like to release all my energy and my stress via exercise. But this never occurred to me about gymming and lifting heavy. This is something new for me. I always used to think that lifting heavy will probably make me bulky like the guys, but it does not. So it's a mental therapy in a way. So lifting heavy is like lifting off the burden in your life also. It's like similar principles apply. So it just got to me and I could relate my life experiences with lifting heavy in the gym and that's how I started.
So guys basically ऐसा नहीं है कि to get over your problems you have to lift heavy weights or anything. Working out or playing a sport or anything that you're passionate about, it helps.
Yes.
At least थोड़े level तक it helps.
Every person is different. Every individual is different. And I always emphasize in my videos also that you are supposed to embark upon something which you like.
Right.
So it can be anything. Since you are a freestyler or a footballer, he's really good at that.
Thank you.
By the way.
Thank you.
So you could do that, or if you are an artist, you can perform art. If you are into charity work, you can do charity work. So whatever it may be. So embark upon something which you like, which you are passionate about. If you are not passionate, then explore yourself, what you like, what you don't like, and accordingly find where your peace is.
Right. But then recently अब बहुत सारे लोग बोल रहे हैं कि depression, like if someone is depressed, if someone is dealing with mental health issues, other people should go and talk to that person, and अकेले से नहीं हो पाता है, मतलब a person cannot deal with his or her emotions or depression alone. A person should have someone to talk to or some. So, but for people who don't know anything about depression, it is very difficult for them to understand कि सामने वाले को क्या exactly feel हो रहा है.
Yeah.
So in this situation, what do you think should people who don't know what depression is should do, and what should people who are depressed should do? Like everyone cannot just go and work out, या possible नहीं है.
Yeah.
तो ऐसे situation में क्या करना चाहिए?
So first of all, you should be aware of what the depression signs are, and
right.
it's not just depression. Abhi whatever this incident happened some days back about Sushant Singh, so we don't know what his reason was behind the suicide. It can be depression or it can be any other mental illness. It's not necessary it's depression, but media लोगों ने label करके रखा है. So it's not just depression, but there are some mental health signs which we should be aware of, जो मैंने आज के वीडियो में डाला है मेरे. So make sure that you're checking it out.
Guys, check it out.
Yeah. So you should be aware of what the mental signs are, and if you feel that ये mental signs में कुछ तो problem हो रहा है आपके life में, then you need to work on it. You need to speak out. If you are feeling that you are having these mental health signs, then you need to speak. You need to express the emotions. अगर नहीं होंगे friends, then you can always consult a therapist. You can always consult me also. I myself am a doctor and a psychological counselor, so I give medicines to such patients also. So make sure that you are therapizing yourself. If you're not affording to go to a therapist, then you can always be a therapist on yourself. You can meditate and do whatever you like. Embrace your passions and embrace your hobbies in which you are interested.
So guys, go to a doctor. Therapy is a very good option if you don't want to talk about your illness, mental health issues to someone else, be it family members or your friends. If you think they won't understand, doctor के पास जाओ. There are people to help you out. So like she said, people will definitely help you out. Also, now that we are talking about Sushant Singh Rajput and like whatever happened, it's very sad. But then now people are blaming Bollywood industry, and basically people are blaming other people that they didn't support him, or he always felt left out. So do you think that this blame game is right? Cause see, if we see, अब suppose job, मैं एक company में job कर रहा हूँ, so it's not like I'm friends with every employee out there, right? अगर मुझे कुछ issue है, so I won't blame कि मेरे boss ने मुझे support नहीं किया इसलिए I'm depressed.
Right.
So it's wrong. So people are just saying कि Bollywood industry में जो भी है, they are not supportive enough of the young actors, मतलब जो outsiders हैं. So what do you think about this?
Honestly, this is the one thing I always keep telling in my videos also, कि you cannot change the situation or the scenario around you.
Right.
You have to live with it, and if you're not able to cope up or live with it, then you go into such ways of releasing. Either मर जाओ या फिर कुछ तो करो खुद को. Like so that shouldn't be like that. Whatever happens, you are supposed to be strong from inside. It is your willpower, it is your own self motivation and self discipline and willpower, which is the most important thing to go ahead in life and to push through the barriers, whatever the circumstances might be. Because there are some other celebrities who have gone through this and who have pushed through the barriers and they are on the top now.
Right. So self-belief is what is more important.
It's very important, and you cannot blame other people or blame the environment because of which you are, going through this problem. You are supposed to be strong. It's your willpower, and if you feel that you are not able to cope up with it, then you should always speak out.
So there's no harm in asking for help, but you should be just open about it. And okay, cool. So guys, ending your life is not the option, or it's not the right way to deal with any kind of situation. Go ask out for help. I know it's not easy. It's very easy for me to sit here and say कि जाओ मदद मांगो, दोस्तों से बातें करो, whatever it is. But you can always go to a doctor and talk about mental health. Also to the people who are not supportive of their friends, just support your friends, man. If they are going through something, you should be there to just help them out or just listen. बाकी कुछ नहीं करना है, बस you just have to listen to their problems. That's all you have to do. Okay, my next question is, how do you motivate yourself every day, and what is your routine like?
So first of all, I would like to say that motivation is not constant. Motivation cannot be constant.
Right.
We cannot be motivated all the time. So motivation से ज़्यादा important discipline होता है.
Right, true.
So if you follow a particular routine or a discipline and you कि ठीक है मुझे ये करना ही है, मेरा मूड नहीं है लेकिन करना ही चाहिए, only then will you be motivated next time.
Exactly.
कि मैंने किया है last time, though I was not feeling well and today I'm feeling well, so I might as well do it even better.
Right.
So that is what I feel. So to be motivated, you have to be disciplined.
Right.
Very, very important. Otherwise, you cannot go ahead. Whatever ambitions or goals you want to achieve in your life, may it be a physique or may it be any other ambition in your life.
True.
You have to be disciplined.
Right.
So my routine, अभी तो lockdown है, so सब routine बदल गया है मेरा. So फिलहाल तो I have to work. I work for a clinic right now.
Okay.
So I work from 10 to 7 throughout the day, and after that I come home, and if lockdown नहीं होगा तो फिर उधर से directly gym जाती हूँ. फिर gym से घर आती हूँ. So it takes me around 11:30 to come back home.
Wow.
If the gyms were open. But right now मैं घर पे ही workouts कर रही हूँ, and I'm motivating other people also to do the same. I post workouts on my Instagram page also and on YouTube also to keep people motivated somehow.
Nice. So guys, please follow her on Instagram, check her YouTube channel out, because she always I have seen her Instagram page and she is constantly uploading like everyday workout routines, so you can follow that. Workout शुरू करो घर पे. You don't have to go to a gym. Also just follow her page, and she talks about mental health as well. तो कुछ भी issue है तुम लोग इसको DM कर सकते हो. इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि परेशान करो, but you can just ask for help, and we are always there to help you guys out. Alright, so I have one last question. What can we do to inform people about mental health issues, and what's the best source for them to go to if they are feeling unsafe or low or depressed?
So
what's the basic thing that we can do?
We can always start by at least जो normal लोग हैं, common man. You can always if you are aware, only then you can make other people aware.
Right.
So first of all, खुद को aware करो ये सारी चीज़ों के बारे में. What the mental health signs are and how people start changing, and what are the signs that the person might be isolating himself from the groups and he must be behaving differently. So that is where you need to be observant.
Right. Okay.
So सबसे पहले become a good observer and see what changes are you seeing in your relatives or in your friends. If you feel, then you approach them. कि कुछ, if anything is wrong, you should always start with the basics. You start with being there for your friends, being there for your family. अगर तुम लोग अपने friends और family के लिए नहीं रह सकते हो तो बाहर के लोगों के लिए क्या रहोगे तुम? So you start with that basics. Apart from that, I really wish that all the social media influencers who are there, they should take a step passionately on this.
Right, exactly.
So I've seen celebrities and so many social media influencers just posting RIP Sushant, RIP Sushant.
Right. True.
That is not. Sometimes it just feels it's so pretentious. That should not be.
Yeah, people do it just for followers and likes मिल जाएं. मतलब
Exactly.
Just to show कि I'm so concerned about such topics, and then after the incident, 1-2 दिन में they just forget about all of it.
Yeah, and they don't do anything to make the other people aware. Now, recently we saw a video of Anupam Kher talking about Sushant. So he is passionately expressing his grief about Sushant, obviously, but he is also on the same time. At the same time, he is making people aware. He is a celebrity. He is known, so people listen to him.
Right.
So if you are an influencer, you should be, speaking out to the people to help them and be productive in what you are doing. So yeah, that's what I feel.
Great. So guys, this was it. If you have any more questions, अगर तुम लोग को कुछ भी जानना है regarding fitness या daily workout routine या diet or mental health issues or any kind of issues, you can just comment below. Yeah, DM karo the Fit Doc. Is that right? The Fit Doc
Yeah.
official, right?
Yeah, it's on Instagram. It's official.
I'll post the link in the description. Don't worry about that. Thank you so much for being a
Thank
part.
you.
And so yeah, आपके पैसे आपको पहुंच जाएंगे. Don't worry about that. So guys, please, you know what to do. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to her channel. Like this video or share this video with your friends so that they know what it is all about, and let's just be kind to each other and help each other and support each other. Until next time, so I'll be uploading podcast every week. One podcast will be out on my channel. So until next time, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.